Namaste everybody. Today I am going to start the very first chapter of practice workbook of standard 8. The very first chapter, that is tenses. I hope that you all have read about tenses in your standard 6 and 7th class, and you are very much aware about the structures of all the tenses. So now I am going to start the very first worksheet. Read the sentences given below. Ruchi is quite fond of reading books. Every night she reads for at least 20 minutes before going to bed. At times she narrates these stories to her younger sister. Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan is Ruchi's favorite book. However, these days she is reading Malgudi Days. So here you can see the verbs that are written in bold letters also. So here is there, reads is there, narrates is there, again is there, and then is reading is there. So the verb to bold in the above sentence talk about the present, though in different forms. So all the verbs are talking about the present but in different way. Now come to the remembering points. Is the simple present tense of the verb be. So you can see here that be is used in different form in simple present tense. So be is used as, with I we use I am, with he she it is used, we you they, and with plural subjects we use are. So you can see that be is used as am, is, and are in present tense. Now look at the following table and try to understand verb expressing the present. So the two tenses have been given here, simple present and present continuous tense. So first come to simple present tense. As you are very much aware that the structure of simple present tense is V1 plus S or ES. It means in the present tense we use first form of the verbs plus S or ES. With the third person we use S or ES with the verbs, but in the first person and second person and with the plural subject we use only V1. On the other hand, present continuous tense, see the structure, subject plus is, am, are plus ing form of the verbs. Now let us see the use of simple present tense and present continuous tense. So simple present tense is used to talk about habits, routines, or action that are done repeatedly. Example, Shruti goes for her judo classes every evening. I go to school daily. So what do these sentences show? These sentences shows that there is habits, it means routines. On the other hand, in present continuous tense, it is used to talk about an action going on at the time of speaking. So it refers an action that is going on at the time of speaking. Example, Shruti is going for her judo classes. It means she is going to judo classes and she is speaking also. Now come to the second point. Simple present tense is used to talk about scientific or universal truth. Example, a plant needs air, water, and soil to grow. Another example, the earth moves around the sun. The sun rises in the east. the ozone layer gets thinner day by day. So all these sentences show that they are used in simple present tense. And when we talk about scientific or universal truth, in that case we use simple present tense. On the other hand, second point of present continuous tense, it is used to talk about action going on these days and not just at the time of speaking. So it refers an action that is going on these days and it is not happening at the time of speaking. For example, Tarun is learning computers these days. So these days Tarun is learning computer. So the action that is going on these days and uh, it is not just at the time of speaking. The third point, simple present tense is used to give advice, request and order, as it is used as imperative sentences also. Examples: see a doctor at the earliest, open the book and read the poem. Another example: do your homework, come here, go there, sit down. So all these sentences are imperative sentences. Now come to the B. Rewrite the following passage using the simple present tense of the verbs given in the brackets. So I will ask you to complete this later. Now come to the C. Imagine yourself to be a TV news reporter. You have been asked to cover a live festival program going on in the city. Given below is a picture of the festival. Observe the pictures and write what various people are doing. One example has been done for you. So here you just imagine that you are a TV news reporter and you have to cover a live festival program in the city that is going on. So how will you start? Here you can start like this. Welcome to the live telecast of the City Carnival. On your screen you can see the live coverage of the festival. The mayor is delivering his speech and his bodyguards are keeping an eyes on the crowd. Some people are listening to his speech. Many people are playing games at the stall. A girl is standing in front of the balloon shooting stall. Some people are waiting for their turn in the merry-go-round. Some of them are riding on fun rides. So in this way, you can cover a news. Remembering points. Present continuous tense. You have seen that in this report, the present continuous tense is used. So present continuous tense is used to talk about action or things that are happening now. It means at the time of speaking. So you have seen in this report that the reporter is just reporting the incident that are happening at the same time. Now come to the worksheet 2, simple present or present continuous tense. So to know this, first read the following sentences. I go to the library every weekend. I am going to the library. So what's the difference between the two sentences? Try to understand it. Sentence first talks about habitual action. Habitual action, it means I go to library every weekend. It means this is the habit. After every weekend I go to library. So it shows the routine. And in the next sentence, I am going to the library. It describes an action happening at the time of speaking. It means I am going to the library and I am speaking also that I am going to library. Now read this example. Seema waters her plant every evening. This shows the habitual action and routine also. However, today she is watering them in the morning as she has to go out in the evening. Here, action happening now at the time of speaking. Now try to understand the use of simple present tense and present continuous tense. Here, simple present tense is used to describe routine, habitual action that are happening all the time and not particularly at the time of speaking. Whereas present continuous tense is used to describe action happening now at the time of speaking. It means I am doing the work or I am telling also. Now come to the B. Read the passage given below and fill in the blanks with the correct forms of the verb, either simple present or present continuous tense. So I will give you this to complete this. I hope you all will understand the use of simple present tense and present continuous tense. Thank you.